Are we really all in this together? How many of the millionaires in the government are struggling to make ends meet? Unlike the government, Usdaw is in touch with what's really going on. And our members are paying a heavy price for this government's failure.
We might have to move because the government is putting a tax on my disabled brother's bedroom.
The rich pay less, and we pay more. And they expect us to believe that we're all in this together. And austerity is also being used as an excuse to take away many hard-won rights and protections in work. Employers are under pressure to take costs out of the business, and our members are being hit hard. There's no doubt our members need a strong Usdaw, now more than ever.
My union is working hard for me.
And while as a country, we're definitely not all in this together, as a union, we most certainly are.
Stop the government cuts!
We're standing up for our members and giving them a voice. We're working hard in our workplaces to protect our members and their families.
Usdaw helped my mum change her road so she could pick me up from school.
We're finding innovative new ways to help those who need our support.
My union emails me with news and advice.
And we're redoubling our efforts to make sure everyone knows their rights and entitlements.
My dad got a leaflet from Usdaw telling him what he could claim for.
Our legal team is working hard, fighting for our members and making sure they're properly compensated.
With the help of Legal Plus, I had over £8,000 in compensation.
And in workplaces up and down the country, our reps are fighting to make life better for our members. And when necessary, turning for help and support to our staff in the divisions and at central office to make sure we do the best for our members in times of need.
An Usdaw rep helps in my grandma's job.
We can provide the best service for our members because we have the best team of reps in the country, and we develop and train them to the highest standard. A rep's job has never been tougher, and that's why our training has never been better.
I think it's incredible. Even when I was at school, I didn't get the kind of support that you get from the teachers that are available here. They really know the stuff.
Following our commitment at last year's ADM, we've rolled out new materials and introduced a new system to ensure all reps are fully supported from day one, with training for new reps within a few weeks of starting.
My mum also recruited lots of new members when she did stand down.
The Usdaw Academy, now in its 11th year, is the envy of the trade union movement. Each year, our academy trainees organise hundreds of workplaces and recruit thousands of new members.
My union is the fastest growing union in the TUC.
Each year, we continue to grow. And of course, the more members we have, the stronger we are, and the more people we can protect. At the heart of our success are our reps, whose hard work and commitment is rightly recognised at our annual awards night. This is one night in the year when we formally reward outstanding achievement and take time to say thank you for the work all our reps do.
10,000 activists volunteer in the service for the union. I'm proud as General Secretary we've got that level of commitment from what I believe the best union activists in the trade union movement.
We can feel proud about what we've achieved, but we still face many challenges and are going to have to work even harder in the coming 12 months.
My mum gets really sad when people swear at her at work.
We'll be keeping up the pressure on employers, the police and government, as well as challenging official statistics on violence and abuse, which significantly underreport the scale of the problem. And we'll be dealing with the consequences of the police cuts, which will inevitably make vulnerable workplaces less safe.
My mum's worried that the police won't be able to come to a store anymore.
And the consequences of being assaulted are even graver, now that compensation for criminal injuries has been scrapped for all but the most serious cases. Thanks to this government, if our members get injured and are off work, they won't get any extra help towards paying the bills. We're also going to have to work harder to protect people's jobs, because the government has made it easier to sack people by increasing qualifying time for unfair dismissal from 1 to 2 years. and because of the prohibitive new costs involved in taking an employer to tribunal. We'll also have a much greater challenge in supporting our members under threat of redundancy, after the government slashed the consultation time from 90 to 45 days.
My dad's going to help Labour win the next election.
We are going to continue raising the profile of issues that affect us, with several members appearing on TV in the last few months.
How is this going to impact on your life?
At the minute now, it's a struggle enough to get by.
And we won't rest in getting our message out loud and clear.
I say enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Life is hard under a Tory-led coalition, and that's why we're working hard to ensure a Labour victory at the next election. And we need everyone to stand together.
Thank you for the work you do, and I look forward to working with you to win that election and put in place a Labour government that will make lives better for the people you represent.
We're here because we want to make a difference. We stand up for our members in our workplaces and win difficult cases. We voice our opposition to attacks on our members and won't rest till we defeat this government. We stand up and speak out, and together we'll let this government know that as far as Usdaw members are concerned, we are all in this together, in our fight against injustice.
Usdaw is working for me.
For me. For me.
For me.
For me.
For me.